Hello! If you're watching this, that means you probably just downloaded Iconboard. In this tutorial, I will show you how to use the basics of the app, and we will be creating this screen right here. So as you can see, we will be creating this sort of transparency effect with our icons and blending them with our background. So as you can see, right now my screen looks exactly the way it does when you get your new device, so completely stock. So in order for this to not bother us too much, what we're going to do is try and hide these icons right here. So you can do it very easily like so. So long press on one icon, for example, the music one, and now select these dots at the bottom. And here I'm able to enable or disable some screens. So I'm going to get rid of what I don't need, and I'm only going to use the apps I need right now. So that's going to be Iconboard and Photos. So let's jump right into Iconboard, and I will create a new screen. So rather than creating a new screen from scratch like so, what I'm going to do to save myself some time is I'm going to start with a template from the themes store. So I'm going to go to the configurable section right here, and I will pick, for example, let's go with the shades of red. So I will press on add to my screens, and then I will go back, and as you can see, now I've got some icons to work with already. So let's go into our icons directly. As you can see, I can now customize them. I could also create a new one like so by pressing on the bottom right here, and I can have all the options here for customizing it. So I can customize the color, whether it's glossy or not. I can customize the background type, even the border, and so on. So I can do lots of things. But for now, I'm not going to use this one in particular. So if you remember, what I wanted to do is have this sort of blend effect with my background. So what I'm going to do is choose background right here and pick the option blend with background. So as you can see, I've got this sort of checkerboard right here, which indicates that the icon will use whatever I set as a wallpaper to put behind it. So this is not going to be a real transparent icon, because iOS does not allow this, at least not right now in iOS 14. So this is the best we can get right now. So we're going to be blending our icons with our background. So in order to copy what I just did with the first icon to the rest, instead of doing it one by one, all I need to do is press here on one of the icons, so in this case the one I want to have copied, and press copy style to all icons. And you can see very quickly I can change the style of all my icons in one go. Right, so now all my icons should be ready for the blend effect. And now what I need to do is import the other icons I wanted. So Iconboard makes it very easy for you to import icons from files. So let's say I've got this icon pack that I purchased. It's called Monterey, and I want to have some icons from here. So in order to do that, I will choose on select, and I will select 4 of them, which is mail, messages, Safari, and things. So once I've selected them, I press on open. There we go. And as you can see, it also assigns them automatically. So I don't have to go one by one and telling them what app I want to use. So it's all done automatic thanks to Iconboard. So let's rearrange them a little bit. Great, so I think I'm just about done with my icons. So I can go back. And now I will customize my background. So if you remember, I wanted to have a nice background wallpaper. So I will go ahead and select image and select the background image from my photos. So it's this one right here. And now comes a very important step. So let's start with a background first. So what I'm going to do is press on export background. And it's very important that you do this step, because otherwise your icons might not match up perfectly. So we're going to press on save image, and then we'll go back to photos and go back to that particular image that you just saved and set it as your wallpaper. Now this part right here is also very important. What you want is to pinch out like so and make sure that perspective zoom on the bottom here is off. So this is also very important for icons to blend with our background. We're going to set that. Great. Let's go back to Iconboard. And now we're going to start exporting our icons. So we press on install icons at the bottom, and as you can see now my icons are blended with my background, so this is the effect that I wanted. So let's follow the steps. Press on save to camera roll, copy name, and you will see why we're copying this name in a minute. And now it's the first time you're installing this icon, so it's the first time I'm installing the App Store icon, I'm going to press install with new shortcut, like so. Now I'm going to press on add action, and I'm going to look for open app right here. Now I'm going to choose the app I want to open, so I want it to open the App Store app, like so. And I'm going to press on the three dots here at the top right, and here I'm going to paste that name I just copied before. So this is also a very important step, and you will see why in a minute. So hit paste right here, and now comes the moment of truth. Let's press on add to home screen, and now we will select which icon I want. So if you remember, I just saved it, so it's very simple for me to pick. All I have to do is select the last one, so the top left is the last one. Choose. So in this case I don't need to change anything about the crop of the icon. And then something I really like is to have no label at all on my icons, so I remove that and just press add. There we go. So if we go back to my screen, you can see now I've got my new icon. So as you can see right now it doesn't blend perfectly, and that's because it's not in the appropriate position it was in Iconboard. So I have to go right here and put it in the right spot. And now you can see it's completely blended with my background, and so all I need to do is repeat the same steps for the rest of my apps. So I go back to Iconboard, go to the next one, and I do the same process. So save to camera roll, copy, and in this case, since I already did this before, so I already did the notes shortcut, I do have a shortcut with the name notes. So let's press on that. And as you can see, now I already have the configuration for which app I want to open. So all I have to do is tap on the three dots, at the home screen, right here on the little icon on the left, choose photo, last photo, like I said before. Don't change this right here. This is also important for the crop, so don't change this. Just tap on choose. Again, I don't like labels, so removing the label, and press on add. And now I've added this second icon to my home screen, and as you can see, it blends perfectly. So all you have to do right now is repeat this process again for all your icons and customize them one time and time again and have fun with it. So hope this tutorial was clear and simple enough for you to understand. Again, if you have any suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the contact section right here in Iconboard. So you go to settings and you can contact for the suggestions or issues you might have with the app. I really want to make sure everyone can get the best out of it. And if you like the app, please review and rate it on the App Store. You really have no idea how useful that is. And yeah, hope you enjoy the app. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.